So here we are, another beautiful day in the neighborhood here in southern Michigan. We're finally seeing spring, but we have an update video on the Frontier, the progress we've made with it. As soon as the car goes by. After the last video, we did the seat, the back, and everything, and I added these spacers underneath the front end of it because I like my seat to have some dump to it, where it's elevated more in the front, sort of like the old combi wedges that you could put underneath your seat that tilted a little bit, which I don't have any of those anymore. They don't make them. So I had an extra piece of sheet metal laying around and some aluminum wedges from a previous seat that I did like that. So I put those aluminum wedges under there and bolted it all together. So now I have a nice little dump in the seat, which makes it a lot more comfortable. I did get to paint the wheels, which I wanted to do as well. They're nice and black now, so it looks a lot better. I also tried doing the tires while that was off, which was kind of a pain in the butt. Didn't really work out how I wanted. I tried doing the tire. I bought some 6-inch tires that were the ones I was looking for. I did some research on them, and I decided to go with the Snow Hogs instead of the other Carlisle snow tires I usually run on it, just because I thought they would be better suited for this chair's intended purpose. I think the lugs are much better on them. These are the 3 tires here that I want to discuss. The middle one is the Snow Hog tire. As you can see how firm it is. This is your typical Amazon ATV tire that is soft as all can be, which is soft just like the tires that are on the Frontier right now. I prefer the Snow Hogs. They have a higher weight rating on them, which makes more sense to me to have on this heavy of a wheelchair. I never quite understood why these companies put such a tire on it with such a low weight rating. Those tires, the ATV tire and the one that's on the chair, are only rated for 100 pounds. That Snow Hog is rated for 400 pounds. I don't know why they put 100-pound tires on a wheelchair that weighs almost 350. That makes no sense to me. Plus, the Snow Hog is much, being a higher weight rating, it's thicker rubber, so it would resist punctures, nails, thorns, all that stuff. It'd have much better puncture resistance to it. A lot of people don't get this about these small tires, is that they think that, this ATV tire on the end has a 6-ply rating. The other 2 tires are both 2-ply ratings. So people think that, oh, it's a 6-ply, it must be stronger. Well, that's not the case. With small tires like this that aren't regulated by the government, the ply rating is just a number they give it just to make it sound good. There's no actual science behind it. There's no regulation. That's why the tire that's in the middle is a 2-ply tire and holds 4 times as much as the 6-ply tire does, because the ply rating means nothing. So I tried putting them on, but for some odd reason, the rim on the chair is a 6-inch rim. It's a 6-inch tire, and the tire just would not seat on the bead. I don't know why. I tried soapy water. I inflated the daylights out of it. It just wouldn't go up on there. I don't know if I got a bad tire, if it was bad batch, or if this chair just has some weird rim size on it because it's Australian. I can't imagine, the rim is a metric size, so maybe it's a little bigger. That kind of wouldn't make any sense because tires are all tires. They should be anyway. So that's just an update on where we're at with the chair. I think next video we'll put the skid plate on the bottom of it to protect the motors underneath there. You can see them just hanging out in the breeze, so I don't like that in the snow and the mud. I want to keep things from hitting them and getting up to those wires, and keep water out of the way, keep, you know, all of my shenanigans. I don't want to hit them on nothing and break them, so, or tear the wires out. So next job will be the skid plate, and hopefully one day we'll get those tires on there too. So till next time, have a good one.